Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Cody if you're new here, and today we're going to be going through all of the presents I got for my birthday. I'm just going to counter and say this is not me boasting, this is not me gloating. I'm not sponsored by anything that is mentioned in this video. I'm not showing off. I literally just want to make a video of all the things that I got for my birthday so that I can put them away. Because I do this thing where I sit on my presents on the floor and just stare at them until I'm like done just looking at them and admiring them. So this is me making that video so that they're shown, they're done, they can go away and I can find spots for them so that they're no longer in a pile on my bedroom floor just looking pretty, because their presents are meant to be used. So this is everything I got for my birthday, and like I say, not gloating, promise. So I got a cookbook by a baker I really like doing recipes, following the recipes of, and she makes one of my favourite Biscoff muffins, I want to say they are, and she has a whole book. So I got I want to say it's Jane Dunn, I don't know, her baking book, and it also has like dinners in it as well, but I've already used it like twice. I've made what did I make? I made baked oats, and I've made, I think it's called chocolate concrete or something, or cacao concrete, which is basically chocolate shortbread, which is amazing. And I will be making more things from her book, but like, look at some of the things, they're like stunning, and I love baking. If you know me, you know I will be baking in the kitchen all the time. So getting much use out of this already. And I also bought myself some birthday presents. Most of these are from other people unless I specify that I bought them myself. So I bought myself this apron for when I am baking, because I had never seen something so me in my life. If you know me personally, this is me in an apron. Like, it's purple, you can tie it in little bows, it's got bees on it, it's got lavender on it, and it's just so cute. So, and it matches my wallpaper and my room aesthetic, like purple. This is me if I was an apron. If I was an inanimate object, I would be this apron. And I just loved it. So I had to buy it for myself, and it was my birthday. Like, I could do what I want. So I got that apron for when I'm baking. Back to presents from other people. I got this cake tin, and it's pink and it's glittery, and it says it's for cheesecakes, and I have a plan for that, and there's a recipe in there, and I really want to make it. So I got this baking tin, very pretty, very aesthetic, and I think that's all the baking stuff. I also treated myself to another present from me. This is from HomeSense, and if you're a book girly, I don't know how much longer they'll have these for, but I bought this plant pot, and I will put one of my plants in it. I have a lot of plants in my room, but it's got Gone with the Wind, Jane Eyre, and Pride and Prejudice books, and I had to buy it. I love books, I love plants, I love mainly because I love books, like I say. And I'm going to put one of my plants in it, and it is adorable, and I'm very happy with this purchase. I'm just going to wrap it back up so I don't break it, but I need to get some mud. I can't plant my plants in there until I get some mud, so that will be a job for later on Cody's problem. So if you don't know, I don't know how you can't know at this point, I talk about it constantly, and I have a whole video on it. I'm obsessed with Heated Rivalry, and that kind of branched into the presents this year, and I'm happy about it. I'm not complaining. So I got a Heated Rivalry themed little like travel bag per se, and I probably will be taking this on the next holiday I go to, putting like hairbands or wash stuff or truly anything in, but very happy with that. Trying to save like all the books for once, if you know what I mean, because I got some books this year as well. I got a new journal because I love journaling, and I'm going on a trip soon, another holiday. I will talk more about that towards the time, but this journal's to journal about that, make my notes and experiences, and little like, I would say like a junk journal, like I pick up things and like I can stick them in. That is what this is gonna be. So very happy with that. I got some bookends. Try not to drop them because I don't want to break them. And they are flower bookends. They are adorable. I think it's the same both ways. And I need to organise my bookshelf before these can go on anything because my bookshelf is a mess. But that is, again, later Cody's problem. But I got some cute little bookends. I'm not showing this in any particular order, by the way. I'm just sort of grabbing things and showing you, and hopefully leaving the books for the end, because I feel like all the books together at once will make sense in my brain. I got a, cover up the price, I got a phone tripod, and I haven't used this yet, so I'm really hoping it's compatible with my phone and everything. But I thought, how else could I make like reels and take pictures without having to make people take pictures for me, and mainly just reels and shorts for YouTube as well, and like taking pictures when I need to take pictures for like thumbnails and social media. And I thought, I mean, as well, doing videos in the gym, this is more discreet, so I could film clips on my phone. So I thought, phone tripod could work. I asked for this. I didn't buy this, don't worry. I asked for it. And then I also have, I was like, how else could I make my videos better? How else could I make the aesthetic better, like when I'm filming in the dark? I asked for a ring light. So this is a ring light stand. It's just in a box, you can't see it right now, I haven't got it out. And this is the ring light. So yeah, when I'm filming in the dark, it won't be dark anymore. It's as simple as that. I was like, how can I make the lighting in my room and for my videos and around the house better? Ring light. So yeah, I got that as well. And onto the box of presents. If you know me, you know I like wildlife. This is like the wildlife segment of the video, and I'm going to try and get bits out and hope that there's nothing in there with details about my life on it. So I got this like little coaster with like flowers and a bee. If you know me, I like bees. It's got a bee on it. And I got this bird book. So we go to the wetlands a lot, and I love birds. Okay, it's as simple as that. I love birds, I love nature, I love wildlife, I love immersing myself in nature, and it's just really nice. Like, I was gonna say it's a vibe. That doesn't sum up what going outside and being outdoors does for me. I need it for my sanity. So we got a bird book so that when we do go to the wetlands or out in nature, we can see what birds we're looking at. Me and my sister are very avid bird watchers. Don't judge us. I feel like that's not something to judge us about. We love sitting down for absolutely hours and just watching the birds. So this is going to come in handy wherever we go because we like to be surrounded by birds. It's as simple as that. And I got some binoculars. I haven't set them up yet. Sorry if that's rustling. I haven't set them up yet. You've got to like set them up for focus them. I feel like I need to watch a YouTube video on how to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to do that. But I will figure out. There's like, it's almost like a camera, like the manual focus bit that you turn, but on each eye of the binoculars. So, but we got some binoculars for when we are trying to spot the kingfishers. They are fast, they are tiny, and they are hard to see unless you have binoculars because they're always so far away. And I also got like hopefully this doesn't say where it is. I'm just gonna leave that in there in case it's got like the address of the wetlands place that we go on to. But a wetlands tote bag, because we are always at the wetlands together, admiring the birds. These are from my sister. we love going to watch the birds. And then we are back to Heated Rivalry. I don't want to tip this too much, but I got so many Heated Rivalry stickers, and I've also got Ilya and Shane's jersey pins. I want to get a pin board. Like, I'm thinking like, see this wall? I'm thinking here, like a pin board here to put some of my pins on, because I got quite a few pins and maybe some pictures. I'm thinking this is a good spot for it. That's completely off topic, I'm sorry. And like I say, a lot of Heated Rivalry stickers. And I also have a Heated Rivalry t-shirt coming at some point in the post. It said it would take a really long time to come, and I'm not complaining, I will wait. But I will be wearing that Heated Rivalry top to the gym all the time. That's the plan anyway. See, you can see me doing it again. I'm already like packing up the gifts because, oh, I forgot one. So in here, I'm not going to get it out because it has like my address and my name and everything. I got a yearly subscription membership pass thing for Wetland Centre, so we can see the birds whenever we want. Sorry, the lighting's just changed. Someone's gone behind a cloud. I hope it will fix that. But yeah, a year membership to the wetlands. Okay. Okay, we are now on to the book segment of what I got for my birthday. So, we got... Okay. Where is it? I'm just going to leave that in there actually because that has my name on it as well. And bits about my life. So, we've got 4 books in total. And we have got Release Me by Tahereh Mafi, and I love Tahereh Mafi books. I love Shatter Me. I loved, what is it called? Watch Me? I believe it's called Watch Me. I'm going crazy. Is it Watch Me? Yes. This is the second book in the series. Why couldn't I think of the word? This is the second book in the series, and I'm very excited to read this. I was thinking about doing a video where I reread the first one, because I feel like I need to reread the first one to refresh my brain and then read the second one. So I'm thinking about doing that as a video, rereading the first one and then reading this one as like a whole complete video. So that may take a while to film, so I don't know when that will come, because reading 2 books, that I can see that taking a while. But look how stunning this edition is. This is a first. There's a bookmark in there. This is the first edition. And it's got like the stunning cover and sprayed edges. So I'm excited to get into that at some point soon, hopefully. I'm going to pick up that bookmark, bear with me. And Ilya was on the floor. What was he doing down there? Okay. I got 3 more books in my pile here. So I've got The Favourites by, oh my goodness, I'm not even going to try and butcher that name. I got The Favourites by this author. I'm not going to try and butcher it. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to butcher it. And this is about 2 ice skaters. I don't actually know, I just know I love ice skating and anything to do with ice skating, and I wanted to read it. Oh, I love it. It sounds like there could be some romance in this as well. Yeah. So this is about figure skaters, and it's about a team, a little possible romance in there, I don't know. But I know that I've heard non-stop good things about this book, so I'm excited to get into that. And we have got 2 more Rachel Reid books. Who's surprised? Who is even surprised? Not me. So obviously I've talked about Heated Rivalry non-stop. I've also read The Long Game, and I wanted to read more of Rachel Reid's books, so I put them on my birthday list and asked for them, and luckily I received some. So we've got Tough Guy, which follows 2 characters in the Heated Rivalry, no, in the Game Changer series. And you follow Ryan and Fabian, and I'm really excited to read about Ryan because he is like, I say he's like an enigma. You don't know too much about Ryan, and I really want to, like, not in a weird way, but I want to like dive into his head, see what's going on in there, because he's so quiet and so shy and so like, I think in the books it says he suffers from anxiety and doesn't have many friends. So I'm like, I want to know Ryan. I think his last name's Shay. Price. Ryan Price's inner thoughts. I want to know what's going on inside his head. So, and I think if it is the same Ryan, I feel like there is only one Ryan in the books. One of his favourite books is mentioned in Heated Rivalry is Anne of Green Gables, and I'm like, oh my god, same. One of my favourite books is Anne of Green Gables, and that immediately was like, this guy, I need to know more about him. And then we have Role Model by Rachel Reid, and in this book you follow Troy and Harris, and in the Long Game that I'm currently reading, you learn a lot about Troy and Harris, and you obviously know about their story. I haven't read the before because I'm not reading them in order. That's on me. I know how their story ends per se, but I don't know how it begins. So I would love to know what goes on in their story. And I know Harris from The Long Game has like a lot of dogs and like a rescue. He rescues a lot of dogs, so I'm thinking that's going to be really cute. And there's like a little puppy on the front. I'm thinking, yeah, that is everything I got for my birthday. I'm very lucky. I'm very grateful to everyone who got me something. Obviously presents aren't everything. I love spending quality time with people way more, but I am very grateful, and thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye for now. I'll see you guys again soon.